Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stars of Sister Wise Kody and Robin Brown have frequently been asked about how they brought up their children, particularly Aurora. Throughout the episode, she displayed some dubious behavior, including anxiety attacks and acting older than her years. As a result, she was compared to some of the Duggar girls by several Redditors. Proceed to read the discussion. Sister Wives. The panic attacks of Aurora Brown. Numerous viewers have seen Aurora's terror episodes during the entire program. With each season, the Sister Wives star's health deteriorates. Many viewers, though, are disturbed that her parents don't appear to be able to help with her illness. Additionally, Kody and Robin were accused in a Reddit thread of exposing their daughter the gradual breakdown of the family and rearing her in a poisonous environment. Many people think that she was devastated by her step-sibling's departure. However, it appears that Aurora has her own issues as well, particularly now that she's an adult. Several Reddit users talked about Aurora's peculiar actions during the episode. The poster claims that they adore the Sister Wise star and think she's a beautiful young woman, not that they despise her. She seems to be emotionally stunted, according to a Reddit commenter, and her behavior on the show is extremely childlike. The poster thinks Robin needs to take responsibility for Aurora's actions. However, they're also interested in knowing when Aurora will grow up and understand that she needs to take care of herself. In response to the poster, a number of people commented, suggesting that they check out the Duggar girls' old interview footage. Some even make her think of a younger Jill, who knew everything yet did her best to appear naive. Robin's upbringing is definitely to blame, but I also believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that Mormon women are expected to be innocent, kind, and to speak in a gentle, childlike voice. Just like Jill Duggar, Aurora has taken it to an unbelievably high level. She's probably used to being protected and submissive as a result. Kind of makes me think of Anna Duggar. She actually has no incentive to rebel or behave differently until she desires something different for herself. I think you ought to see some of the Duggar sisters' interviews. When one of them wore pants to her parents' house for the first time, she admitted to being terrified. Heck yeah. Heck them. I'm a grown-ass woman with a husband and kids, and I'll wear jeans if I want, she exclaimed as she walked out of her house wearing jeans. Then upon arriving at their home, thought, maybe not. Similar to the majority of her siblings, Aurora does not have a social media page. Nonetheless, rumors circulated that the Sister Wise actress was enjoying her life away from the spotlight. She is majoring in astronomy at the moment at college. Additionally, it seems like the next 19th season of Sister Wives will have more of her for fans to witness. The narrative of the upcoming season centers on what happens after Janelle, Mary, and Christine leave. However, it appears that Robin and Kody's fractured family is beginning to have an impact on their marriage as well. Amid allegations of marital difficulties, Sister Wives actors Kody and Robin Brown have listed their Arizona home for sale. The reality TV pair has put a stunning $1.65 million on the market for their Flagstaff, Arizona, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. After moving from Las Vegas in 2019, they bought the house a year later. The 5 children of the reality TV couple resided in the opulent 4,476-square-foot home. These children included Robin Brown's adopted children, Dayton Brown, Aurora Jessup, and Brianna Jessup, as well as their biological children, Solomon Kody and Ariella Mae Brown. According to the listing, the 2-acre house was put up for sale on Thursday, August 29, 2024. The description describes the house as an opulent home with a 6-burner cooktop, double oven, and an ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet in the master bedroom. The cherry on top is a walk-in pantry in the kitchen. The listing describes the residence as cascading in a gorgeous neighborhood. teasing viewers with its description as follows. On the Arizona land they bought for $820,000 in 2018 near Coyote Pass, Kody Brown had originally intended to construct 5 different dwellings. Since they haven't started construction on the land more than 6 years later and still owe money on multiple acres, it's unclear how the house sale will affect these plans. Coyote Pass does not currently have any active building permits, according In Touch. The teaser for Sister Wives Season 19 showed that Kody Brown and Robin Brown, his final remaining wife, were having marital problems. The last of the patriarch's 4 sister wives to leave his marriage in the previous 3 years is Roby Brown. The other 3 are Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown. The reality TV couple appeared to be having tension in the teaser for the forthcoming season, which was released on August 26, 2024. Robin Brown was seen accusing her husband of undermining their marriage. Robin Brown is heard stating, "Kody Brown has dealt with similar allegations on previous occasions." In Part 3 of the Sister Wives One-on-One Tell-All special for Season 18 aired in December 2023, Robin Brown had previously disclosed that despite her best efforts to stop him, her husband persistently attempts to sabotage their relationship. He was seen acknowledging the same thing and disclosing that he has been punishing himself for his unsuccessful marriages. TLC unveiled the Sister Wives Season 19 teaser a few days ago. For Kody Brown and Robin Brown, his 4th wife, things are not looking bright. After Kody's 3 spiritual wives, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown, left him during the previous 3 years, Robin is, of course, the last remaining wife. It's not looking good, even though Robin feels like the idiot that got left behind. The US Sun was just informed by a family close source that Robin and Kody are not doing well. They've been really dissatisfied, and things are getting worse. Kody's intense rage is the main source of stress in his relationship with Robin, the source claims. The source explained to the US Sun, "He's just really mad at the world right now. He's completely changed from who he was." According to the source, Kody has completely changed. He is irrationally angry, easily agitated, and hostile toward anyone who does not revere him. It's hard to think that Kody has gotten even more domineering than he already was. Kody has always had a firm grip on his family. However, Robin has become more submissive as a result of his power over his family, which consists mostly of Robin and her 5 children these days. She is extremely unhappy because of Kody's attempts to dominate so much of his lone surviving spouse's everyday existence. According to The Insider, Robin used to visit friends more frequently and have lengthy phone conversations. But because Kody is always controlling her, she's become more alone. The couple is shown fighting outside in the snow in the Season 19 teaser. Robin says, "Kody, I'm having a hard time," through tears. "I feel like my respect for you is eroding." "Robin, I can't even get it straight with you right now," is Kody's irate reply. After 14 years together, the couple's relationship has gotten so terrible that the source refers to Kody as a mirror image of Robin's ex-husband, David Jessup. If things don't improve, the source thinks Robin could definitely leave Kody. According to The Insider, Robin is not committed to staying if things don't change. It has simply come down to that. This level of control will not last in their marriage. She will not allow her children to grow up in the same erratic, hostile environment that her previous children did. Robin said she fell in love with the man who took care of his family when they first met. However, The Insider asserts that Kody is no longer that person. The Insider continues, saying that if Kody's destructive conduct doesn't change, they definitely see her leaving. Kody adopted Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, Mary's children, with Jessup, following their 2014 legal marriage to Robin following their divorce from Mary. Solomon and Ariella, their 2 children together, were later welcomed. Robin would find it tough to leave Kody because she is financially dependent on him, and her two younger children are only 12 and 8 years old. Ever since the end of season 15 of Sister Wives, Kody Brown has been the irascible, polygamous father who seems to be perpetually unlucky. The first three spouses were throwaways, in Kody's opinion, because they finally developed independent thoughts. The most of his adult children don't get along with the father of 18. If that wasn't a serious enough warning sign, Robin Brown is also beginning to doubt her spouse. Kody's resentment has persisted throughout the seasons. The citizen of Arizona is now trying to place the blame elsewhere, even on David Woolley, Christine Brown's new husband. The teaser for season 19 featured Kody having to confront the man Christine chose to replace him. Since he began dating the Sister Wives star, David has no longer been an angel. To be honest, he has occasionally been a bit of an instigator. In a funny post, Christine and David made fun of Kody for his comment about nachos. Readers will remember that Kody expressed his displeasure with Christine's snack-eating behavior in the Brown family book, in retaliation for Kody calling his wife a princess after he labeled her sluggish. David has also started referring to his wife as Queen. However, David comes across as a kind man who isn't searching for trouble. The meeting of the minds seems to me to be a little more reserved. I find it hard to believe Kody would humiliate himself in front of another man. Like a true reality star, he'll probably start off nice and then smack the cameras during his confessional. I don't think it's the family's fault that they felt more comfortable with David. Robin felt a bit like the mistress when she suddenly appeared in the household in 2010. Kody preached about his stringent courtship regulations. Until they were married, he wouldn't kiss the women, have sex with them, or stay with them. However, Kody broke nearly all of his own rules in the first season of Sister Wives. Throughout their romantic involvement, the father was seen on video kissing Robin several times. The wives were furious that they hadn't even been warned as they rewatched the video. When Christine went into labor, Kody was also spending time with Robin, who was hours away. Neither the family nor the audience have overlooked how self-centered that choice was. Kody's wife was 9 months pregnant, and at the time he would have preferred to be playing the part of a high school student in love. The icing on the cake was Kody's involvement in Robin's wedding dress selection. He hadn't acted in that way toward any of his prior spouses. Thus, Robin dug a grave for herself from the very beginning. The kids of Christine and Janelle Brown appear to get along well with David. The 12 out of the 18 children have accepted the contractor with open arms, and he has fit right in. The Brown kids hated Robin once more. However, I would argue with a valid point. The true breakdown occurred with the arrival of COVID-19, at which point Robin and Kody decided to impose some very severe rules that effectively kept the kids away from their father for about 2 years. The ways in which Robin and David joined the Brown family are very different from one another. Robin has wept since the beginning, claiming that she has always desired a big family to grow old with, but her words and deeds have never coincided. The dynamic shifted in 2010 when Robin joined the family. David, on the other hand, has embraced his new bride and all of her baggage and accepted the status quo. In contrast to Robin's approach with Kody, David does not attempt to dominate Christine. Robin is the wrench, and he is just another cog in a well-oiled machine. While Robin was practically ignored, Kody can be unhappy about David being welcomed into the family all he wants. But the man is the only one who is at fault. Even though he promoted the benefits of multiple marriages, it was clear that he was solely in love with his fourth wife. However, he was too obstinate to acknowledge that he preferred monogamy. However, in his haste to escape his emotions, he alienated everyone nearby. The Sister Wives actor is not self-aware and probably won't ever own up to his role in the family's breakdown. In my opinion, Kody should focus on repairing his relationships with his kids before attempting to tackle David. But knowing Kody, he'll eventually decide to take the more difficult route, which will make him appear even more like an ogre. Season 19 will give viewers a chance to witness how they connect, but I think it's reasonable to assume Robin will cry in some way during their meeting. Oh my gosh, I thought to myself, he's going to finally balance out his schedule. Christine says to the camera, "This is going to be really awesome." And after that, everything returned to the evenings, when we didn't see him all that frequently. All he wanted to do was spend the remainder of the time over at Robin's house. I got him for a month, just as much as Robin did for the next 59 months. Because, as everyone knows, he wasn't at Mary's house and he wasn't at Janelle's either. Kody was already legally married to Mary and spiritually wedded to Janelle, who is now 54, when Christine joined him in a spiritual union in 1994. In 2010, Robin was welcomed into the family. 2014 saw a dramatic change as Kody formally divorced Mary and married Robin, allowing her children from a previous relationship to be adopted. Mary is moving her clothes business to southern Utah, where she also runs a bed and breakfast, since she is sick of living alone in Flagstaff and wants to make significant changes in her life. Anxiety and excitement coexist as she prepares to consolidate her business activities, which are currently divided between Arizona and Utah. Mary is excited to simplify her endeavors, but she is nervous to bring up this change with Robin, who has been pleading with her to stay in Arizona. With just her dependable best friend in the know about her ambitious relocation plans, Mary is keeping her cards close to her breast. When she does break the beans, she assumes Kody would barely muster a shrug, but she expects Robin to pull out all the stops or at least lend a sympathetic ear. Janelle, meanwhile, is blunt in her confessional regarding Kody's mistreatment of Mary, highlighting his disregard and lack of encouragement for her. Christine is enjoying the vivacious company of her gorgeous grandchildren and older daughters in Utah, and her life is blossoming as brightly as a rose garden. I enjoy having my girls so close by. We hang out as much as possible and do this all the time, Christine says to the camera. At the dining room table, Aspen and Mykelti, Christine's kids, and Evelyn, her granddaughter, are chatting casually. They quickly turn their attention to Christine's 50th birthday celebration preparations. Christine enthusiastically agrees to Mykelti's proposal to celebrate the significant milestone with a party with a 50s theme, full of excitement. When the topic of the guest list comes up, it's clear that Janelle will be given special attention at the celebration, signifying the close relationship she and Christine have developed, especially in the wake of Christine's shocking departure from the Brown family and move away from Flagstaff. Christine has decided to exclude Kody, Robin, and Mary from the guest list in an effort to have a happy and peaceful celebration. The same is true for their kids, with whom Christine doesn't get along well. Christine remembers, "I didn't feel like I was really a wife. I just felt like a second-class citizen a lot of the time. So many of our family gatherings were tense. Therefore, I really only want to invite people that I really want to hang out with, and I promise that there won't be any drama or hard work involved." She continues. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.